So my father was a German man who was grumpy all the time. I guess that made him a sauerkraut. He used to bury me in the dirt in the yard every day because he was a kindergartner. A kindergartner. He wanted me to grow up big and strong. When I was little, I also heard on television that you could tell how you're going to look by looking in your jeans. And I didn't understand. So I took off my pants. And I started looking in there. And I said, wow, there's a skid mark in there. I wonder if that means I'm going to have a shitty life. So I went and asked my mom. And my mom was on her third martini of the morning. And that's when I found out that I'm half Irish and half German. And have great genes for alcoholism. Although because I'm half German, I guess some people would say I have superior genes for alcoholism. Now my dad, when he was sober, he was an asshole. But when he was drunk, he was a nice guy. And since he always went to the Cub Scout meetings drunk, they made him Cub Master. My father was the Drunken Cub Master of Pack 648. That sounds like a country song, doesn't it? Good thing I have my good friend Todd Taylor here.
Woo! Yeah.
Who can play guitar really good so we could do that country song. Hit it, Todd. My father was the drunken Cub Master, Pack 648, Hacienda Heights, California. In these United States of America. Yes, my father, he was the Drunken Cub Master. And we'd have these Cub Scout campouts, and the other parents, they'd bring wholesome things like marshmallows to roast over an open fire and hot dogs and hamburgers. But not my dad. My dad would bring beer and wine and mostly giant cans of Coors Light beer because he was watching his figure. And while the other parents were out having quality time with their parents, my dad would be out behind the pup tent getting shit-faced. And bury me in the dirt because he wanted me to grow up and be big and strong. Sometimes he'd run out of beer and he'd send me back to the car to get more. There I'd be coming down the camping trail, cutest button in my little Cub Scout uniform with about 8 cans of Coors Light beer, hiding in the bushes, crying, hoping that no one had seen me. Yes, my father was the drunken Cub Master of Pack 648. And on Father's Day, he would always be mad. 'Cause his Father's Day card was nowhere to be had. Well, I'm sorry, Dad, I could never the Cub Scouts of America. But most of all, I'd like to God bless these United States of America. Thank y'all. Thanks to Todd Taylor.
Yeah.